Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I have a exciting video for you guys. I'm so excited about this. This is a collaboration with the beautiful Jordana Vargas here on YouTube. She is a fellow project panner, project progress. She has amazing videos. Oh my goodness. She's on a no-buy this whole entire year. So if you are on a no-buy, low-buy, this is the type of person you want to follow. She's amazing at this. She shows you how much pan. This woman is an encouragement to me to continue to pan. Holy cow. She does project progress. She's been doing project pan. She'll do one or the other to kind of get her one way or the other. She does shop my stashes. She does dupe videos of new releases. She shows you what to use, how to use different things. Let me tell you, she has been such an inspiration. I actually followed her when she was still living in the States. She currently lives in Colombia right now, but when she used to live in the States, that's when I found her channel. As I was dabbing myself more into project panning is when I found her channel, and I have been hooked ever since. She is so good. She is a makeup artist as her profession, so she gives you a lot of tips and tricks on what to do, how to wear things. She has beautiful eye looks. I have really enjoyed her channel so much, and her and I have talked on the back burner, got to know each other for a while now, so we decided to do a video for you guys together. So as you guys know, I am on a low buy this year and she's on a no buy, so we decided to do something to do with that, incorporate that into our videos to kind of bring something fun to you guys and share some product dupes basically that we have in our collection of new releases that have come out that we wanted or that have caught our attention, but we realized we have those in our collection, so there's no point of buying the new stuff because you guys know everything comes around over and over and over. Nothing is unique and different anymore in this world. So before I get into this video, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alex. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of project pan. If that is something that interests you, subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with the video. Now Jordana and I decided to do 5 new makeup releases that have caught our attention or that we wanted, but we realized we have those in our collection. So as you guys know, obviously I will link her channel down in the description as well as the iCard up on the thing, whatever you want to call it, so you guys can check out. She'll have 5 different ones. We don't know what we did. We didn't consult with which releases we chose. We just chose the ones that were interesting to us or that we could dupe in our collection, so I'm dying to see what she comes up with. So I have 5 here today. I will put up on the screen the original release, and the ones that I am duping I will have here in my little trusty basket right out in front of me. So the first one I want to share with you guys is the new Physicians Formula New Gold Vault 24 karat collagen face palette. This is $18.49. You're basically getting a bunch of golds and browns in this palette. And years ago, Miss Alex would have ran to the store, would have hauled her 3 little chitlins with her to go purchase this or go hunt it down. But nowadays, that is not the case. I actually looked through my collection and I have quite a few palettes that would go with this one if I would pair singles into it. You can also do that as well. But this is the palette that I was reminded of when I saw this specific actual palette. And that is the Lorac Gold. You guys remember this? Yeah, this is an oldie but a goodie. So this one, you can see you have a lot of browns and golds. It is not necessarily exactly what you see in the picture, but it is very, very close. You guys can see that you're getting browns, you're getting golds, different undertones of golds to go with whatever it is. If you're light skin, darker skin, this is going to work for you. So when I looked at this palette, I'm like, you know what? I know I have something in my collection like that. And sure enough, this is the closest that I can come to being a palette and not having to pull different shadows and making my own. So for that reason, thank you, Miss Lorac. I will not be purchasing or even am interested in getting that Physicians Formula palette. I've saved myself $18.49. Next up, we have the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil. This is in the shade Ruby Riches. It's, I don't know how much this one is, to be honest with you guys, but it's like a burgundy shade. Now, this is going to be very difficult for anyone to wear as a highlighter, to be honest with you. Maybe the darker, the deepest of the deep, it will look stunning, but most of us would either use this as a blush topper, as a blush, or as an eyeshadow. So for that reason, I thought to myself, I know I have something in my collection that's very similar to that and kind of gives me that same sheen that this one will probably give me. So I pulled out my Laura Geller Baked Gelato Vivid Swirl Blush in Guava. Can you guys see how very, very similar this is to the picture? This is a gelée type of formula, so it's going to give me that reddish ruby shade. It's not too deep of a red, it's not too pink. It's almost exactly like the shade in the picture, just that this one is not matte. This also will give me a sheen on my cheeks, and there you go, you guys. I can build it up if I want to. I can wear this as an eyeshadow, I can wear this as a blush, maybe mix it with another blush to give me that sheen. But this is almost exactly that, just not as super foiled as I'm sure that highlighter is going to be. I'm assuming it's a highlighter. I don't know many of her stuff, to be honest with you. I pulled this out and I'm like, and I have other ones, but this is the closest to the actual color that I have, and I'm very happy. I love this. This is more of a forgiving formula because it's gelée. I can actually put it on my cheeks and it's not going to be so in my face, or I could build it up if I want to and it's not going to be too much. So this is my dupe for it. If you have it, pull it out. If not, shop your stash. The following thing that I have is from ColourPop. You guys know that ColourPop releases things so quickly, it's not even funny. They have the new Going Coconuts collection, and this is their new eyeshadow palette. It is the Going Coconuts palette. It's a cooler tone eyeshadow palette. And as you guys know, I have been doing cool tone videos to kind of shop my stash more for cool tone things, and I have a palette that is similar, not exact, but I find that this one is so much more versatile than the actual ColourPop one. And that is from Hip Dot. This is the Hip Dot. It's an indie brand. The actual palette name is Elle. And this is a cooler toned, rosy type of eyeshadow palette. It is beautiful. I love this. Now this one is going to give you those cooler tone effects, but with glitter and a few warmer tones to it as well. The coconut one, the Going Coconuts one from ColourPop, is more neutral based, and this one's a little bit more fun, more up my alley when it comes to fun shades, color. You guys know the drill when it comes to eyeshadow palettes for me, but this is cooler tone to me. It's a rosy cooler tone, and this gives me the same satisfaction that when I'm looking at that eyeshadow palette, I'm like, you know what? I can get the same look with this, and maybe even more with pops of fun and color to it. So this is my dupe to it, and I am almost positive a lot of you guys have some sort of palette out there that is cooler tone with these type of browns, or you can make your own. I have an Inglot Z palette of single shadows that almost looks identical to this ColourPop palette as well. So I know I have it a few times over, and I'm sure some of us do because most of us have neutrals in our collection. Here's another thing that caught my attention. Now this one, I don't own anything from this brand, but these caught my attention and I'm like, wait a minute, I got you, and I got you over and over and over in different formulas. This is the Kylie Cosmetics new fall shimmer eye glazes. These colors are stunning, and every single color in this picture, I own it already in at least one brand, and I'm pretty sure in other brands. So if you have these, pull these out. These are the Tarte Chrome paints. I have every single shade in that picture, no joke. That red one, here's Fire Dancer. You guys, this is a beautiful one. Then they have this grayish blackish one. Look, right there, you guys. I'm going to swatch these for you guys. Just give me a second. I'm just going to show you guys these first. Then they have a bronzy shade, Park Avenue Princess. Look at that. And then the last one, which is more like a softer champagne. And here we go. Here is Top Yacht. You guys, I have every single one of them. So let me swatch these for you guys so you guys can see what I mean. So here are all four of them, you guys. And as you guys can see, look at that pigmentation. Look at the color. These are identical to those, you guys. You probably have these. Look at this, the saturation in these. And if you don't have them, guys, mix two shades together to get what you want. These are so user friendly when it comes to mixing the shadows together that you can make your own. Like if I mix these two together, I can get like a rosy gold undertone to an eyeshadow look. So I didn't need to get any of these Kylie ones, and I am not intending to get them. I also have some that you can get from L'Oreal Infallibles, or another one that you can get them from Bodyography, which is another glitter pigment company that I love. Marc Jacobs has some like this. Hourglass has some like this. Ciate has some like this. You guys, you can find them anywhere. ColourPop, I'm pretty sure, has some like this. So you do not need to get the Kylie ones. I know I didn't have to get them. I duped exactly the same shades in my collection. So when I saw them, I thought they were beautiful, but I remembered I had these Tarte Chrome paints and they work exactly the same. They are beautiful and I love them to death. Now, last but not least is a lip product. I don't know how I ended up with a lot of Fenty products in here, maybe because they grab my attention, but I'm not ever one to purchase from them. But this is their new Lil Stunner lip paint in the shade Underdog. Now this one's $15, you guys, and it is a deep vampy burgundy type of shade, kind of like what I'm wearing, just that it's on my lips is a little bit more red based, and this is more deeper burgundy. And I have exactly a drugstore dupe for you guys, something that's super similar. Now bear in mind, all these products that I'm sharing with you guys I haven't seen in person, but I do have something similar. I would say that this is it. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. in the shade Voyager. Can you guys see that deepness? This is probably identical to that. So I'm going to swatch. Yep, you guys, if you look at that picture and you look at what I'm sharing with you guys, this is identical to that. Look at that. This is that deep vampy shade. Oh my goodness gracious. And if you put a darker lip liner under it, you are golden. You are there with that lip product. And this will last you all day long, will not budge through anything. Trust me, I've tried these over and over and over, and they do not move. They will not budge at all. If you don't mind a liquid lipstick, I would definitely say this one in Voyager. Now, if you're looking for the one that's on my lips, Divine Wine from Maybelline, I will swatch this one as well. And this might be one that you could use if you like a lipstick form of it. Now this is a little bit more red based, and you can see there's a little bit more burgundy, but with a lip liner you can manipulate that as well. I do it all the time. I manipulate my lip products with lip glosses or lip liners, or just mix two shades together to get what you want. There is no rule where you can't mix things together and get what you want. So there you go, you guys. You have a liquid lipstick one, and as well as a lipstick that I'm currently wearing as we speak. So those are my 5 that I duped throughout my collection. This is fun for me because it makes me realize that I already have the things that they're coming out with. Things just come in full circle and they release, just like fashion, cars, homes, designs. You get the point. You guys probably already have it over and over. So shop your stash. I will link all these down below if you are interested in any of them. If there is something that is missing in your collection, or you want to just check these out on your own. Thank you so much, Jordana, for doing this with me. You guys check out her channel. You're gonna love her. She is such an inspiration. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check her out. Tell her I sent you if you are new to her channel. I will put more videos up on the screen if you're interested in continuing your journey with me. Until then, bye guys.